Unleashed. Steve, good afternoon. How are you today? What do you have for me?
Hey, first of all, I want to say I love your show, and I'm a first-time caller.
Well, we need all the first-timers we can get, Steve, young and old. So good to have you with us. What's on your mind today? Fire away.
So I'm 53 years old, and I look at Saun White, and if you don't call him an athlete...
An acrobat. He's an acrobat.
Who the hell cares if he could sink a jump shot or whatever? Do you know where snowboarding originally
No, thank
started?
God. Thank God I don't. Thank God. I do not. I wouldn't watch snowboarding. And I watched it last night. I had no choice. I wouldn't watch snowboarding if they put it in my backyard. Where did it originate? Fill me in.
Well, let me give you an idea on it. It came from skateboarding.
Right. Well, obviously. Yeah.
This was no snow. I used to skateboard when I was 17. I started at 12, and I quit after I broke I don't know how many bones at 17. And I ride empty pools and would do all those kind of tricks on a skateboard. But when you hit cement, it's a big difference than hitting snow. And the scoring, which you said you had a problem.
Yeah, I don't like the system. I don't think you should get 3 chances to hit one. There should be some level of consistency. There should be, in my opinion, based on what I saw last night, you can't have the guy at the end he's able to fall down and still win. So to me, there should be an aggregate score as far as the finals are concerned with the three runs. That's the way I thought about it last night. It says, why in the world should somebody have a chance to fall down on his or her last jump and still win a gold medal? That doesn't make any sense. Go ahead.
All right, well, I'm going to tell you why. Because all of that stuff that you see in the half pipe, 70% of the time, it doesn't get pulled off. They fall, they hit, they whatever.
So what they want, Steve, is they want to give you as many chances as you possibly can get to win a gold medal, where you can do something that is we can all marvel at from an acrobatic standpoint. So they figure they give you 3 chances, and if you land it 1 out of the 3, you're in good shape. Is that the point?
That's the point.
But I figured that.
It's so difficult to do. It's so difficult to nail it that, hey, if your first run, you get 98 or whatever.
I understand that, but if you fall, that should be the bigger issue. If you fall once and 3 times, as the silver medalist did, you should not win a medal. I mean, you get 3 jumps and you fall on your ass one of the times. You know what? You shouldn't win a medal. And he still won a silver medal. And if White fell, he wouldn't won a gold medal. How could you fall in your last attempt and still medal in that event? I don't understand that, but that is what happened last night. I know what they're looking for. They're looking for high drama, and they figure if they give you enough chances, they're going to pull one off, and away we go. My only point is I would prefer them to make it, you have to at least finish standing. Now, that might take a little of the high drama away, but by the same token, you got to be consistently good 3 or 4 times in a row instead of being lucky or being miraculous 1 out of the 3 times. That would be my take on that. Dave in Connecticut, and he's with us here on Mad Dog Unleashed. Dave, good afternoon. How are you today?
Great, Doggy. Nice to talk to you again. You are either flipped out or you're a mad genius trying to pull on the 19.2 million people that watched that last night, which I understand what you're trying to do, but I got to argue with you, too. I guarantee you that Saun White could make a layup, could sink a 17-foot putt, and any golfer, anybody LeBron.
Don't be so sure about the golf. You really got to be. It takes a level of effort. It takes a level of athletic ability and nerves. No, he's got great nerves. We see that, but making that 17-foot putt, that's tricky. It's harder than you think it is. But go ahead, fire away.
You don't snowboard or have you ever snowboarded or skied?
God, no. No, I have skied.
No.
I have skied. Yes, yeah, I have skied.
All right.
And I'm terrible.
There's a little balance and strength and coordination involved?
Yes, and I think if you learn how to do it at 2 or 3 years of age, you'll be in pretty good shape.
Not necessarily, Doggy.
Well, where did Saun White grow up? Colorado, right?
Yeah, but not to the extent of peak where he's at right now. That's like saying I played baseball when I was 2, 3 years old too. Whatever.
If you grow up on a mountain and there's snow, Dave, you have a huge advantage. Okay, you grew up on a mountain. First off, there's not that many people who do it, so to win is not as hard as it would be to, say, be an NBA player. Everybody plays basketball. There's a million teams. You know, they don't snowboard in Louisiana. They don't snowboard in Alabama. They don't snowboard in Texas. They don't snowboard in Florida, in Georgia. They snowboard in Vermont, Utah, Idaho, Colorado. That's where they go on a little half pipe, and that's when they do a little flip in the air. That's where they do all the snowboarding. They don't do those sort of things in half the country. They shoot baskets in every state in the union. They shoot baskets, including Puerto Rico. They shoot baskets. They play tennis in every state of the union. There's a golf course in every state of the union. There is a baseball field in every state of the union. There is not a mountain with ice in every state of the union. 9 in front of the hour. We continue. Mad Dog Unleashed.